Get your hands up, put that, get your hands up, put that, get your hands up, put that.
Tell you one thing, it's a lot of work right now, I'll tell you. There's really a lot to do in planning a photo shoot. Necessarily, there's specific things that I'll review with you. First, most important, budget. Tell you, I went over about $10,000 last photo shoot, but boss not very happy about it. Necessarily, you have to put a budget together so you know how much you have to spend. From your photographer, from your location, to location permits, to how much you have for a model, how much you have cost in styling your outfits. And we do plan, I'm actually planning right now as we speak, a photo shoot for the month of July. So you plan a photo shoot 4 to 5 months prior to the day of, because there's a lot of specifics and details that you need to configure before you have that photo shoot. Next is scouting the location. What necessarily that means is finding the exact location that's going to fit your collection. This one here, I'll show you a video after I talk about it. This one here was our 2010 photo shoot for Cut from the Cloth. And it's our fall collection. There's no way I can have this collection at a beach. It's not going to really be showing the fall. It's not going to give that feel of it. It's not going to, represent the collection properly. So you necessarily need to make sure that you find a location that's going to go with the collection that you want to represent. And that also kind of has that feeling of it. Our next spring photo shoot is more of a bohemian style photo shoot, where this is more classy, fall, leaves, kind of that up north feeling. Necessarily wasn't. It was at Descanso Gardens. Anybody know where that is? It was a great location. But I'll pass this around to give you an idea. This is our 2011. As you notice, I'm talking fall already. Yes, the fashion industry is 4 to 5 months in advance before we, actually, it's in stores. I'll pass out another one so you can see. So we start promoting, we start working on it. It's now in production, so it hits stores in, August, September, when everybody's ready for school shopping and start, getting some fall clothes. Next, also hiring staff. As your photographer, your assistant photographer, stylist. Anybody know what a stylist is? What do you mean by stylist? Okay, perfect. But do you mean like our collection or? Okay, kind of, she's right in somewhat. What it is for necessarily, these are examples here. These are our collection. It's see-through sole. But what we do is we give her images of ideas how we want the outfits to be put together. So she brings in her hat, she brings in her shoes, she brings in all the accessories to give that feeling of the collection, to kind of complete the idea of the photo shoot. But necessarily before the photo shoot, you have to specifically plan every detail. So pretty much you plan which outfit's going to go with which background, I'm sorry, we're full. Were you looking for somebody?
No, I'm coming to see.
Oh, we're full.
You guys are full?
Yeah.
You can be here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I'm almost done if you want to. It's
Let's go to second section.
okay, that's fine. You can stand in here. I took two. Okay. So we have a stylist, and then also we have a hair and makeup artist that prepares the models for the photo shoot. And before we get there, we don't let just the hair and makeup do whatever the heck they want. They might put red lipstick, and we're trying to do a natural feel. So what we do is, I go and I create boards, start tearing out magazines of what we specifically want, how we want the model to kind of necessarily look at the photo shoot for different outfits. So we plan all the details from hair to makeup. So then visually we can tell them and specify exactly what we want, and everyone's on the same page. Because in a photo shoot, you have 8 days. 8 hours. You have 8 hours. So in those 8 hours, you have to make sure, let's see, last photo shoot we did 20 shots. So we have 28 hours and 20 shots. That's a lot of shots. That's changing the clothes, going to a new location. Yes, you're at Descanso Gardens, but right here, maybe you're here by a tree, then you're by a car. So everything has to be planned specifically. And then last, I'm going to laugh. No, it's a casting call. Getting the models. Not as easy as everybody might think. For a photo shoot, you definitely need to make sure the model fits the clothing properly.